This is Lionel Messi at PSG. And this was how he performed. This is Lionel Messi at Inter Miami.
The best number 10 in the world, Lionel Messi!
And this was how he performed in just 2 games.
Messi! Off the post, puts the follow in. Thing it back, Martinez left it for Messi! He has done it again!
This is a prime example of the importance of your environment, even for a player of GOAT status like Lionel Messi. In this video, I show you exactly how you can cultivate an environment where you can thrive. In 2021, Lionel Messi joined Paris Saint-Germain after being forced out of his home club FC Barcelona for financial reasons. He thought he would be welcomed with open arms, as it's not every day that an all-time great joins your team. And he was. Fans were super excited to have Messi join their club, until he didn't perform up to their expectations, which were insanely high. For the first time in his career, the fans of his own club whistled and booed him. He was shocked at the disrespect and felt unappreciated by his own team. This only made him perform worse and not give as much effort, since he didn't want to give his all for a club that didn't even respect him. After 2 rocky years, Messi had had enough and wanted to leave. To many people's surprise, he joined the MLS team Inter Miami. This was surprising because MLS was seen as a retirement league for international players, since it isn't at the level of the European leagues. And although he was getting older, he was still performing at an elite level. I mean, he just won the World Cup, so he could have chose any team in the world that could afford him, yet he chose a team in the MLS. When asked why he chose Inter Miami, he said he wanted to enjoy himself more, proving that he was unhappy at PSG and wanted to go somewhere where he was appreciated. When he touched down in the US, he was given presidential treatment. His welcome ceremony was in front of a loud, sold-out crowd, complete with massive fireworks. He was finally back at a place that appreciated and valued his presence. And in the first game, he thanked the fans with his performance. After only playing a few minutes, he scored a last-minute game-winning free kick. The next game, where he started, he scored a goal and made an assist. Messi was finally enjoying himself again, and it showed in his incredible performances. Why is your environment so important? Your environment, who or what you're surrounded by, influences how you feel. So if you're around people who don't appreciate or support you, like if you're on a team with teammates who disrespect you, or you have a coach that constantly puts you down, this negativity affects how you feel and how you perform. The mindset of a loser either thinks this harsh environment doesn't affect them, or notices it and does nothing about it. But the Messi situation is proof that your environment 100% affects you, and if you don't change it, it will destroy any self-esteem or potential that you have. The mindset of a winner recognizes that their environment plays a major role in how they feel and perform, so they cultivate their environment to help them thrive. They surround themselves with friends, family, and teammates who are supportive. They find an encouraging and helpful coach. Now, if you're in a harmful environment and you can't change it, whether you have to play on that team or there's just a few players who are negative, you have to focus on cultivating the portion of the environment that you can control. If you have mean teammates, surround yourself with a few teammates that are nice to you. If you have a bad coach, I made a whole video on dealing with a bad coach, so you can check that out here. While there may be things out of your control, focus on what you can control. So right now, evaluate your environment. If you're not on a supportive team, find one. And if you can't move, then control the parts of your environment that you can control. Because if you're struggling and you don't know why, a major deciding factor could be your environment. Cultivate your environment to feel and perform your best.